Manchester has become the first UK city to impose a tourist tax for overnight stays. Guests in hotels and holiday apartments will be charged £1 per night per room in a similar scheme to many cities across Europe. Officials hope the new tax will raise the equivalent of over $5 million a year to support the city and local businesses.
From today in Manchester, checking into a hotel comes with an extra cost, as it becomes the first city in the UK to launch a tourist tax for visitors, an extra £1 per room per night, meant to help boost the sector. The City Council calls it an innovative initiative, but what do customers think?
I think it's fine, it's only £1, isn't it? And I read that it's contributing to the city.
Just the same, I don't mind if the money's going back into the city.
I'm in a relatively fortunate position because it's just me and it's just for one night. And I think if there's lots of people staying lots of nights, it's a different story.
Many European cities and destinations charge a tourist tax, including Venice, Rome and Barcelona. In Barcelona, for guests in rental accommodation, the nightly tax is €4. Rome's city tax rate varies from €3 to €7 a night, according to the rating of the accommodation. In Venice, the charge also depends on the star rating of the accommodation, ranging from €1 to €5. Closer to home, Edinburgh is also planning a similar £2 levy, now waiting on approval from the Scottish Government. The body behind the new charge in Manchester says it will go towards cleaning and attractions as part of a bigger business plan. But whether tourist taxes are actually effective is still dividing opinion.
If you pay £4 if you're a family of four a night and you're staying for a weekend, that could be a meal out that you're not going to have, or it could be a coffee or a visit to a local attraction, or it could be a taxi ride that you're not going to have. So we do need to be careful that we don't detract from the spend that visitors would otherwise be making.
Hospitality staff here disagree though. They say public perception will be the opposite.
It's just £1.20, so it's less than a pint, it's less than a chips. If you go even to McDonald's, the guest understands it and he knows that the next time he comes back to Manchester is even better for them.
But in a difficult climate that sees people counting costs more than usual, every penny in every sector feels more significant. Shingi Marike, Sky News in Manchester.